Good evening, guys. How are you today? I'm fine, and you? I hope you fine together. Okay, today I become interpreter for my sister, and my sister tell the story about a horror story what he had.
Sekitar 2 minggu yang lalu bersama 4 teman saya berkumpul di rumah saya seperti biasa. Kita makan, saling berbagi cerita karena kita tidak bertemu hampir 3 minggu.
About 2 weeks ago, with for my friends, I gathered as my house as usual. We eat and share stories with each other because we did not meet nearly 3 weeks.
Waktu itu di rumah saya tidak ada anggota keluarga saya. Mereka lagi keluar dan di rumah cuma ada saya dan teman-teman.
At that time, at my house, no one else in my house. My family left and home only me and my friends.
Waktu itu saya dan teman-teman lagi asik berbincang tentang liburan yang diperpanjang ini sambil mendengarkan lagu yang lumayan keras. Nah, setelah beberapa saat teman saya mendengar suara tawaan dari sebuah pohon pisang.
At that time, my friend and I were cool to talk about this extended holiday while listening to a song that was quite loud. After a while, my friend heard the laugh from a banana tree.
Saya kira hanya saya yang tahu, ternyata tidak. 2 teman saya juga tahu. Kebetulan saya Rani Indigo dan si Zora dia hanya bisa merasakan, sedangkan si Dona dan Siska mereka tidak bisa.
I guess only I know that it turned out that no to my friends also know me. Rani is indigo, and Zara she can only feel, while the Donna and Siska they are cannot.
Setelah beberapa saat suara itu terdengar kembali dan semakin keras. Lalu saya dan si Rani penasaran. Lalu kita mendekati sebuah pohon dan ternyata di situ ada seorang laki-laki yang sudah tidak mempunyai tangan. Lalu kita lari ke rumah saya saling bersembunyi di balik badan.
After a while, the sound was heard again and loud. Then me and Rani were curious, and then we approached a tree. Turned out there was a man who had no hands. Then we ran to my house, hiding behind each other body.
Seorang laki-laki itu mendekati dan hilang seketika. Lalu kita beranjak pergi dari rumah. Dan tiba-tiba dia ada di balik sepeda yang ada di depan rumah saya.
A man approached and disappeared instantly. We moved away from home. Suddenly he was behind a bicycle in front of my house.
Saya menjerit kaget karena saya yang ada di depan. Setelah itu kita tidak memperdulikan apa yang terjadi. Yang penting kita pergi dari rumah. Saya ikut pergi sama teman-teman saya.
I screamed in surprise because I was in front. After that, we did not pay attention to what was happened. That was important. We left home. I went with my friends.
Saat di tengah perjalanan, saya bertemu keluarga saya yang mau pulang ke rumah. Akhirnya saya ikut mereka dan teman-teman saya pulang ke rumahnya masing-masing. Sesampainya di rumah, saat turun dari mobil, seorang laki-laki itu wujudnya tidak ada, tapi mengeluarkan suara tertawa. Semua keluargaku mendengarnya.
When in the middle of the trip, I met my family who wanted to go home. Finally, I went with them and my friend returned to their homes. When he got home, he got out of a man's car. Of his form was not there, but the sound of his laughter. All my friend heard that.
Ayahku menunggu sosok itu, tapi dia tidak muncul, hanya mengeluarkan suara saja hingga larut malam.
My father waited that for that figure, but he did not appear again, only making noise until the night. That's from story from my sister, and if I have a mistake, I'm sorry, and goodbye.